Everything seems to be okay. What's wrong after you?
Nothing, just... I'm going to work later in around 12 o'clock.
Okay.
In the afternoon for you, but
Yeah,
midnight for me.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say it's like 10:16 over here, so it would be like midnight for me too. Midnight shift sounds awful.
Yeah. Well, that is definitely just my job. Supporting Canadian products really isn't. I mean, it makes sense. We a gigantic support network.
I have no context to any of that. I was just asking if you were okay, but I get it. I don't know much about your job.
It's just very stressful and tiring because, well, talking to people. It's not really the talking to people that makes it tiring, just...
I stand on the tippy toes of my statement. Give yourself a break.
Maybe someday. Still gotta need to figure out what to do next because I need to find the next job just in case I can't stay in my current one.
Oh yes, my favorite part of Mountain, when everybody tells me about their job problems. First Dante, now you, soon me. Just kidding. I don't really have that kind of like, because I've worked in so many jobs because of the necessity of it. I don't have any room to even like question whether the job sucks or not. Speaking of the worst job, I would definitely say it's the dog factory one. Welcome.
Dog factory?
Yeah, it's a dog factory where everything they have is dog themed. Dog themed plates, dog themed pencils, pens, bumper stickers. Like everything you can imagine that's dog themed, that was what their whole company was all about. And I had the unfortunate job of being the one that ships that shit out and boxes it all up. Counting every literal pen, if you could believe that. Someone's gotta count all of the pens. Someone's gotta count all of the plates.
Sounds tedious.
Yes, very. It was really like one of those like, why did I apply for this? Because it was back in the day where I was in school, so I didn't really like care about the nature of my job as long as I got a job. But yeah, it's either that or working for the book factory where they make the books, like the book printing company. You know, it was strange. That's why I have no standard for jobs. As if they pay me and I'm alive, that's pretty much all it is. Because like at Walmart, I'm forced to socialize with people I hate like all the time. So you know, it reaches a point where all I see are the good things that come as a result of it, rather than just the job itself. So for example, when I'm at work, I'm not motivated by being at work. I'm motivated at what I'm gonna do once I'm back home from work. So usually this, but lately I've been taking lots of naps. I am the nappy one. Also, other than that, this might be the finale, but I keep saying that like all the time, and the game always does this thing where it like makes me think, oh, I'm at the end of the game, and then it's not. Like not even. It's like the halfway point. But it is the
gameplay personification of the ending of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, where it keeps on fading to black and just keeps going.
Yeah, just basically. So if you've missed out on the last stream of context, we just discovered that the reason why Wishvale burned down, there was a cause and effect after all. The priestess of the town, her, the one on the screen, Lorana, she sold out the town. Not in a way that like completely criminalizes her, but definitely in a what were you thinking girl type of thing. So her grandma was sick. She's like the priestess of the town. And she like no, it didn't seem like prayers or thoughts or healing seemed to do anything. So she figured what she needed was money. So she sold out the information that the ring which titles burned down the entire village for, was in the possession of a cave nearby our village. I'm not sure why they didn't say that. I don't know why they didn't just go like, okay, so titles, my man, my boy, my bro, go to the cave. There's a ring there. The townsfolk will literally do nothing to you. No, instead he just goes like, it's somewhere in the town. They burn down the town. She gets her money. Of course, she returns now to a dead grandma and a dead village. It's just like, now she's really feeling the guilt of all of her actions. But again, why would you sell out information to a woman who literally makes money off of selling magical crack? Like, there was no indicator that she was anyone to be trusted.
I thought I had been atoning for my sins, and all I was really doing was running from them.
Yeah, poor girl though. I do admit that right now her situation's sticky because while she is regretful, she thinks killing herself to bring back the quote-unquote Flames Grace is the key to making up for her problems.
But I realized that I've been mistaken this entire time. That is why I will face what I've done.
I'm sorry for being so silent. I'm just really engrossed in the story that I'm reading right now.
No problem. Well, that's kind of like the thing. It's what everybody keeps telling me, that I usually let like everybody on the stream, but for the most part, it is a little... I do feel like I'm just putting people on the spot by forcing them to be in the same room as me when they're not exactly engaged with like the game. Like if it's not like interesting, I don't want to like hog up your time.
Hold on now. What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. Lorana sold us out.
It can't be. It sounds like she was just as surprised by the attack as the rest of us were. But we lost our home because of her.
Oh yeah, everyone's definitely taking it as bad as I thought they would.
Aren't you being a little too hard on her? You've all known her since she was a kid, haven't you?
Then
where could she have gone?
We should search for clues. She may have left something behind.
I gotta be real, Ben is definitely more open-minded than I thought he would be about this, considering that he was the one most torn apart about the whole village being burnt down. Better person than I am.
Oh, calm down. It's just a little marmot. Go on now. Get! You're just a little scaredy cat, aren't you?
Please don't call me that. I don't like cats. Or dogs, or anything fuzzy for that matter.
Next time, list the things you do like. It'll be shorter.
No, not another one!
What kind of furry little critter are you screaming about this time?
Bear. Oh, now. What the hell? Oh.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Thanks, Fen.
That beast nearly scared me to death.
I'm sure you'll be just fine, Margot.
What is wrong with this town? My shop is being overrun with Loracy.
Something is definitely wrong. There shouldn't be this many monsters making it into town.
Guess it really is that whole Flames Grace business.
Things were never like this before. I wonder what it could be.
Well, the answer is simple. It's the day of reverence.
What could a simple celebration have to do with this?
Goodness, weren't you listening to the story at the enkindling?
And so long as a fire burns upon the pedestal here in Wishvale, we shall be protected against the wickedness of the world.
The celebration protects the town from beasts.
Oh, thoughts and prayers actually do
You're
do something in this
suggesting
world.
that the story is true?
Lorana wrote about it in her letter. She said she was going to reignite the blue flame to protect this town from evil. But she'd need an azure flamestone to do that, and we don't have one here. The cave was destroyed by the Scarlet Wings.
Then she must have gone elsewhere to find one.
Oh, I see where this is going.
But where?
Let's ask Nomos. He might know something.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, that's right. They're literally like nothing burgers.
Out of my way.
Ours crooked.
We did it!
You should be able to find azure flamestones in the Flame Bearer's shrine.
And where is that?
The road ahead will be dangerous. Are you truly willing to risk your life for this? Then linger here no longer. The ring shall show you the way.
Really? Thank you, Nomos.
Now, which path will you tread?
All right, let's get started.
I can't imagine the cave is any harder than when we were children.
Footprints. And they're still fresh.
Are they Lorana's?
Looks like it.
So she really did come looking for an azure flamestone.
Yes, it certainly seems that way. Why wouldn't she just ask us for help?
Because you kind of got the whole village killed unintentionally. That's just my theory, though. Oh man, they really did powder that damn stone to dust for no reason.
Come on!
The winds are strong today.
And Lorana is out there, all alone.
We'd best stick close. I'd hate for any of us to end up on our own as well.
Oh yeah, I see. So this is when things get hard,
Are you ready? Found it. Let's do this. You're not. This is it. He did it. I'm with you. Power's growing. Found it. Ready.
Yes. The curse of Taco Bell strikes again.
What's the curse of Taco Bell? What the?
I got 3 nachos in my order, and I had 3 nachos, and I thought, these don't taste right. I'm not eating these. So I guess I'm just not eating that food. I'm just gonna throw it all away.
Wait, it all tastes weird?
I had like 3 nachos, and I'm like, these don't taste right. I'm not eating this.
Man,
I mean the nachos themselves are stale?
No, like I can't describe it. It's like, this does not taste like properly cooked food. I'm not eating this.
That makes me kind of depressed. Can't you like put in a complaint about it?
Dude, it's a fucking bowl of chips. I'm not gonna.
Fair enough.
Right.
There's no complaining with a bowl of chips.
I'm like, dude, I'm going to complain about this bowl of fucking chips.
I mean, I would. If I spent my hard-earned money on nacho chips and they taste like shits, then yeah.
I can appeal for a refund and all that stuff, but like,
my nacho
am I really gonna
chips
go? Am I really gonna go through this much effort for $5?
Fair enough. What about the rest of your food? How was it?
That tasted fine. Like, I ate the rest of it. I ate the nachos last. I took 1 bite of the nachos. I'm like, this isn't food.
Also, yes. Remember that festival at the beginning of the game? Actually, it's been a long time. Turned out it was actually legit. Turns out without thoughts and prayers, the town of Wishvale would have been destroyed many times over by monsters just coming in. Lorana, the one who sold out Wishvale, if you remember that, she's trying to atone by bringing back that quote-unquote sacred flame at all costs. Oh, and the whole village is actually really mad at her. A lot of the adults of the village are literally like, it's her fault! She's the reason Wishvale got burned to the ground! But surprisingly, the one who was most affected by it, you know, Fen, the archer,
yeah,
he's the one speaking sense, which is, dude, you literally knew her since she was like a little girl. How are you going to be so hard on her? I'm actually surprised that our party members are so willing to stick up for her, despite discovering that because of her, most of our parents are dead, most of our friends are dead, and all of Wishvale has to be rebuilt in its exact image. Ah, Wishvale. Just the way I remember it. They did a cutscene. They did a flashback cutscene of what Wishvale used to look like for a moment to explain the ceremony, and I'm literally like, you know what? We're actually pretty close.
Yeah, it's convergence. Are you familiar with instrumental convergence?
I don't know what that even
Wait,
means.
oh, wrong game.
Asher Flamestone.
Oh wow, thoughts and prayers actually led her to this flamestone.
You know.
Oh, the same wolf from the tutorial.
An Asher Wolf?
Not
the
again.
exact same one. He was going on his own revenge mission.
Oh shit, it is the same one. No, it is actually the same one. I forgot that he ran away last time.
Tell me what it is you wish for. Fight for it.
Oh, she's actually gonna fight it one-on-one?
I will not hear your lies. Speak only the truth. Thee of heavy sin, what do you desire?
You know
I
what?
desire an azure flamestone.
That is not what you desire.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not.
You know, I made the whole like American versus Chinese versus Japanese fiction meme, but this game really does fit that.
What does that
Thee
mean?
of heavy sin, what do you desire?
This dude's just asking you what you want.
An azure flamestone.
She repeated her answer twice?
No. I desire to protect Wishvale. I cannot let it be destroyed. Not again. Not because of me.
Because of me.
That is not what you desire.
Damn, it just sees through her completely? What does that even mean?
Now,
American fantasy.
I will ask you once more. Thee of heavy sin, what do you desire?
She's really just, it's really just gonna keep biting her until she tells the truth, huh?
Ask again.
Ask again.
I once desired to save my grandmother from her illness. So I sought the help of countless apothecaries. And they said the same thing, that an expensive medicine was the only cure. But I had no way of making that much money.
Money.
Or at least, I didn't at first. I made an oath never to tell anyone our secret. But I broke that oath.
Did you not foresee the calamity your actions might bring? Do you feel no regret?
I do. But how else was I supposed to save my grandmother?
Maybe not telling the genocidal, money-craving maniac.
Should I have just let her die? Would the town still be standing if I had let illness take her? I couldn't let her die.
I think this is so painfully ironic considering what killed her wasn't even her own disease. It was a fucking great sword through the chest.
I mean, yeah. Okay, how expensive was this medicine?
Who knows, man? Probably not that expensive. Probably like for
No, this is.
I don't know.
Like, how many? Like, no, this is an important question. Like, is it super expensive or is it impossibly expensive? Those are two very different numbers.
Again, she's not providing numbers, so how would I know? You're looking at the same.
Well, the fucking wolf should ask. So
How
like, was this like $1 million or was this like maybe $100,000? Because those are two very different numbers.
I think you're backing up the wrong tree in this instance.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting to a point.
And Sinful get to live for so long. Why?
I think it's something like if you're going to need a lot of money, it's typically just a few dozen gold pieces.
It was more money than the village could afford her. Let's use that as the measurement. It was more money than she could ever make in her lifetime. She explained it pretty well, I would say. I think
her in her lifetime, literally everyone combined in her lifetime.
Yeah, she literally said it. She said it. She said that there was no way anyone of her village could make that kind of money. And I mean, it makes sense. Where did they live? In the bumfuck of nowhere? And what was the apothecaries from the bumfuck of Richware? Like, it makes sense. I just don't really buy this idea that, what's the word? How do I say this? I don't buy the, I bet the apothecaries were totally fucking her over. They were totally like, your grandma's so sick, yeah, if there's only you could afford my $1,000 medicine.
Wait, $1,000? That's
The
nothing.
American healthcare system, am I right?
What do I do?
Am I right? Am I right, guys?
Please, help me.
Is the wolf your grandma now? I do feel bad for her, though, genuinely. Are you doing angelic choir?
Oh my, that's quite the large bouquet.
The flowers were so pretty. I wanted to give them to you.
Turns out the flowers are what gave her the. I'm just kidding.
I took them from the garden, just over there.
Oh, Lorana, that's Anders' garden. You can't just take what you want without asking.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
You've committed sin, my child.
Listen, my dear. There are many things in this world that you mustn't do. And when you do one of these things...
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare you.
Even if you don't know what they are, it is my job as a cleric to punish you for it.
Wait, what kind of punishment are we talking about here?
Okay.
Now come with me. Let's go apologize to Ander.
Even if you don't know what they are, I as cleric must punish you for it?
You stole flowers. These flowers probably could cure any disease, and you ruined them. I hope nobody in this village becomes sick.
I can't act like a cleric all the time. Even though I needed to scold you for stealing those flowers. I was very happy you made me that bouquet.
Ah, yes. Balance.
So thank you, Lorana.
I think that's a good lesson to teach your granddaughter. I was a little worried for a second there.
Grandma. I'm so sorry. I did something terrible. But I won't ask for forgiveness. I will continue living with the weight of my sins. For it is the price I must pay for what I've done.
Is that what you truly desire? Then it shall be yours.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't it high time you stop trying to do everything on your own?
I've never heard this track before.
Please, Lorana, let us help you.
Let me help.
Oh, very well then.
Hey, look, it's the. I bet the whoop is like, oh, you three fucks again.
Show me what you can do, chosen one.
What kind of dog is that? Oh, look, she's actually in this fight. Neat.
For the future of Wishvale! Let's do this!
I wonder if your weakness is the same. It sure is. Same weakness as childhood.
Alright, all I'm saying here is...
What are you saying?
Given what I've seen so far, I don't trust apothecaries at all in this universe.
Why? Why not?
I don't know. The first one you see is a dude who kills everybody because he wanted to cure a disease twice.
Oh, that's a good point.
And then there's the other one who said they want to, like, treat everybody and is helping you murder people on the way there. All I'm saying is that, like...
Are you ready?
All I'm saying is that I don't trust your apothecaries.
You should trust your apothecary. Trust your local apothecary now.
Well, I don't know who the local apothecary of Wishvale was.
It's me.
Payback! Let's do this!
I don't think Wishvale had an apothecary.
What, did the cleric just kind of like have to try to vibe heal people?
Well, that's literally what they did. They just had cleric magic. But apparently cleric magic was not enough to, like, cure Grandma, so she went to other towns and basically found out that there was no obvious cure. Like I said, I understand her motivation. I just think her target of her benefactor was the issue. Her benefactor.
I trust you.
All I'm saying is it depends on how much money it was. Like, there's a sliding scale where it becomes economical to take out a loan.
Quite effective.
Oh, all right, Dante. Yes, in Final Fantasy World, she was like alone. Keep in mind, all the money at the moment was owned by the Tyrant of Wealth. Like, there was no money to go around. It was only either the rich or eventually the richest money would go straight to Henrietta. It was only after we killed her that economy flowed again. Just want to remind you of that.
Okay, well that doesn't make any sense.
Well, of course it doesn't. Why would a ring give you infinite money?
No, like the idea of like containing material wealth is fine. It's just if there's no money, then like what the fuck is a merchant class? Were you just fucking like bargaining with air?
Well, again, there's plenty of merchants, but a lot of them were like not doing great. They weren't doing good at all. Also, I'm gonna hit them with the sword. I'm going to hit them with the sword.
I call upon Brand!
With the same sword that killed my village.
Let's make this quick!
Because I am not above that. But I'm definitely above you. Because I'm taller than you.
Now's the time!
I got this! Everything must go!
I don't know. I'm just seeing this kingdom and this land, and it's like this is not a land that looks like it's wrought with poverty.
Dude, there's literal. How many times? Okay, Dante, we passed by 4. What do you call them? Ghettos, or wherever you call it, where like basically the poor and the homeless reside.
The slums.
The slums. Yeah, we've seen 4 slums in this game. And most other people, if they're not in the slums, they live in the countryside off of their own efforts. Like, they built their own homes. That's literally this entire world. The kingdoms are the ones that have, like, the crazy shit, but for the most part, no. What are you even talking about? What are you even talking about?
It's a completely functional world. You guys have running water in Wishvale?
In Wishvale?
May it protect you.
You know, I was just about to make fun of her. I was just about to make fun of the wolf, thinking that it's like ridiculously easy considering everything I've gone through, and then of course something happens.
I thought I was here to offer my knowledge.
Well, you thought wrong.
Let knowledge prevail.
Where's all the... I don't know. Where's all the gangs?
All the gangs?
I don't know what medieval homelessness looks like.
Medieval homelessness?
Yes, medieval economic structure is very different from modern economic structure.
I just don't think you should call it that.
Are you?
Medieval homelessness, everyone.
That was a thing.
Well, they clearly had homes. Ah, fuck, that was a bad move. I don't know why I thought that was a good move. That wasn't even a weapon triangle.
We're in this together.
Thanks.
I owe you.
All I know is that now I know that even if she was there for me to kill Titus and all that, it would have been empty to her. What a bummer, honestly. I can't even enjoy my revenge.
Let's do this.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
What have you done?
Oh shit.
I'm just...
Your trust, yes?
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
She's not broke. She's not poor.
Yeah, I was gonna say she still has the money.
shambles.
She should give me the money that she got from Henrietta.
Maybe she gave. I feel like she gave her exactly enough for the things she needed and nothing more. That feels like a very Ring of Wealth thing to do. Some Mr. Krabs energy. You know, you asked for exactly this much, so I'll give you exactly this much.
Observe closely.
Get out
of here. As predicted, quite effective.
Now's the time!
I will kill you with the same technique my father passed down to me. Oh, never mind.
Now or never.
Also, I like the idea that the dog was totally testing you the first time around, so it wasn't even remotely serious.
Better be ready.
This dude was putting like a 10-year-long bit.
Pretty much.
Thanks.
You're telling me you had the strength to protect us from the incident at Wishvale? This wolf is as much the culprit as it is. Complete slander, but whatever.
I mean, you don't know if he was this strong back then. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe he just now recently became that strong.
No. Maybe he was like strong, but not strong enough to like beat all the defenders. And then he trained, and this is his current power level.
I'll cut you down to size.
Well, he totally wasn't gonna defend the town either way. Oh, ancient magic. I've never seen it reach level 2. May as well whip it out.
Magia Apocrypha.
This feels like a spell you would cast.
I would never cast a spell like that.
Why not?
I would never do that.
Those who seek power.
You would be
That's
like
not-
a
that's
Magia
not my thing.
Apocrypha, and then balls. Maybe Bite
that's-
Mastery.
Thee of heavy sin, walk with the flame.
Also, with the Wishvale ceremonies every year are going to be so exhausting now because now they're going to have to walk even further in the cave in order to get this rock every year.
Limestone.
But hey, at least it's far away that it won't get destroyed.
Now we can light the sacred flame.
Hey, that's enough. You can barely stand. Come on, let's go home.
Hey, Wolf, like... So, like, our town seems to be, like, the literal center of the universe that holds, like, the super ring and has a fucking wolf guardian that tests us. and happens to just also have a bunch of heroes sitting around and is literally watched over by a goddess or a god or whatever. Why the fuck did you make us poor? If I just asked the god who was watching over us for money, do you think they would have given it to you? Yeah, you probably didn't need to actually sell that ring. Like, it seems that our town is fucking blessed by the gods. You could just ask.
Apparently, well, that's what she was complaining about, that she was asking, but the gods did not deliver.
Yeah, you asked wrong.
Wait, your wounds haven't healed yet.
It's like trying to ask Wendy's if they deliver.
Like, are you sure that you could just have trained and then, like, gone to this person who's like, what is that you desire? And say, okay, can I actually save my grandma for real? Yeah, sure. Like, you went through this entire loop because, like, yeah, you went through this entire loop because you didn't do it right the first time. He would have just given you the cure.
Lorana.
I was kind of hoping that the cutscene would take place in between all of those buildings, just to see if any of the NPCs would, like, clip into the walls.
Why'd you sell us down to Herminia?
Jesus Christ!
If you hadn't told her, our village would still be standing. All of our friends and family would still be alive.
We lost everything because of you!
You're right. And I will accept whatever punishment you see fit.
But she did it to save her grandmother. That's the only family she had.
And
tell me you're taking her side, Finn!
What does the reason matter? A lot of good people died that day because of her!
To be honest with you, I feel like the world would have killed you for less.
I'm not so sure about that. Now listen up, because it sounds to me like you've got the whole thing wrong.
This has got nothing to do with you, outsider!
Oh, damn.
Maybe not, but I can see things clearer than the rest of you because I'm an outsider. Every merchant knows that offers that sound too good to be true usually are. You could say it was hasty of her to accept such a dubious bargain. But is Lorana really the one to blame here? She didn't know that they'd attack the village. So is it her, or the ones who took advantage of her situation who's at fault?
I like this guy. He makes sense.
We know that.
And still, you want to blame her. Because someone needs to take responsibility. Isn't that right? The real enemy was a powerful force to be reckoned with. But they're no longer with us. Thanks to them. Fighting on everyone's behalf.
Finally, somebody acknowledged my path to revenge. Honestly, I've been annoyed by that. Nobody's thanked me. Nobody's went, oh, well, at least Titus isn't around to burn our village down anymore. No, everyone just kind of like, I don't know. I've been thinking that for a long while, that everyone's just kind of been getting over it without like acknowledging that things are better, even though a lot of tragedy has happened. To be even more honest with you, Wishvale acting like the world's problems are their own problems is a little irresponsible. I'm only saying this because if they genuinely believed in the Sacred Flame's teachings, they would not have just sat there acting like 3 kingdoms weren't being governed by bloodthirsty tyrants. In other words, I feel like sooner or later, on their quest to find a ring, they would have burned down every village on the way anyways. They just needed like a hint. Titus would have done that shit for less, when you think about it, because they literally told him, hey, so there's a ring in Wishvale, it's like in a cave. And then Titus was like, I'm going to interrogate everyone in Wishvale. Where is your cave? Fucking 5 meters to the right, idiot. All he had to do was literally come in, act like a peaceful ambassador? I don't even know. I'm just saying. These power-hungry people are not exactly what I'd call reasonable to begin with. They're probably going to bring trouble to their doorstep eventually.
There's no reason for you to be mad at one of your own.
He probably did this with like 4 other villages already. He's just like, he's tired. He was having an off day.
I mean,
if you got 9 hours of sleep, I think he might have been like a bit better prepared.
Oh, no.
I know how you feel, Ludus. So much so that it hurt. But Lorana lost her grandmother that day too. She's just like us.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone!
Lorana.
If you'll let me, I'd like to stay. I want to do whatever I can to make it up to you. No matter how long that takes.
You know what? I take back everything I said. I'm really glad we got Ludo with us. He's actually completely right. None of us would have done any better if we were in her position.
That's enough, Lorana. We've all been too focused on the past. We need to look to the future.
Like, everybody at least had a running start. You know what I mean? But Lorana, she not only was there when it happened, she was like in the front line, basically, of watching her grandma get fucking butchered by a quote-unquote hero.
And Lorana's saying she wants to help us get there. But if we hurt her and chase her out of town, then how are we any different than the ones who destroyed our home?
You're right. It's time to move on. Together.
On that note, there is an even bigger force, much stronger than the 3 tyrants combined, who now possess all 3 rings, and rather than burning down Wishvale, they're going to burn down the entire world. Not my fault, by the way. Not my fault.
I mean, this always happens.
Well, yeah, but you could argue that had I not gone on my path for revenge and just focused on rebuilding Wishvale, then maybe none of that is going to happen. Like, if they want to start blaming people for, like... So like... Okay, this is going to sound messed up. But let's say there's, like, 20 people in Wishvale, and about, like, 10 of them died or something like that. My path for revenge has killed over hundreds so far. And now it's about to reach now it's about to reach the infinite.
Yeah, that happens all the time. You literally...
I'm still getting things ready here.
Sorry, what was that, Matthew?
That was just a normal path of revenge, if anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, but the path... Look, here's... Okay, the revenge was not the problem. It was the thing that happened at the end, where a guy approached me, told me to do the right thing that is unrelated to revenge, which is to give up my power, aka the 3 rings that I got fair and square, so that nobody else can have access to them. See, that was my mistake. That was my B. I should have claimed more revenge.
Tonight. Would you mind taking the Azure Flamestone to Lorana?
That was my takeaway from all of that.
I mean,
but the village should blame me. The village should blame me.
No, the village should not blame you. Like, it's not your fault. You acted perfectly rationally in your quest for revenge. So the real reason is it's Lorana's fault for kicking you off on this. So we should blame her and exile her again.
What the fuck? How did you kick me off on this?
Because she tipped off the fucking ring people and then got the village killed, which made you go on your revenge, which got the rings even worse. So it's all her fault.
I don't know about that. I think the fact that I even embarked on the quest of revenge is completely on me. But then again, like I said...
Let us begin the enkindling.
If we had just done Wishvale, right, and we did nothing with the rings, like if I focused entirely on doing the Wishvale questline, there's really no reason why Tytos wouldn't come back to the village and burn it down again.
It's time to
I said this.
The Azure Flamestone.
But that's a bad way to think about it. You're supposed to have faith in the future. You're supposed to have faith that things won't repeat itself.
Let us pray together on the day.
The future where the exact same person in power has the exact same objectives.
May the sacred flame ever shine its warmth upon Wishvale.
Come on, let's go.
Like, people can go to war at the same place twice. That's all the time. To him, it's probably just the, shit, here we go again.
Tytos is an absolute loser. I almost understood him until he blew it at the end. I'll be real with you. That thing he was talking about the South being like an actual threat to the North, is probably also real. Considering that he did not win that war. Like, he won the war, right? But he didn't, like, completely destroy them. There must have been a reason, some kind of power that they have down there, too, equal to the rings. Or maybe not. It might just be some, like, full-on racist propaganda that Tytos was trying to spread around. Look at the dents they chipped in my armor. They're monsters. They must be all killed. We have to kill them all. When are we gonna meet these people from the South? Do you see them in Octopath 1? I wonder. Because they're probably chill. They're probably gonna be like, you guys attacked us first.
My sweet little boy. I made this with Granny Margot's veggies.
I mean, he's a reasonable.
okay?
He's a reasonable man. He wouldn't just start a war unprovoked.
You're probably right. He was stressing over the idea that if they don't have the power, they'll just get overwhelmed.
How many times we'll get to see the
And that the only way to truly assure peace is by completely eliminating the opposite side. Something must have led him. You know, I just realized this. The rings seek out people who like fit their description. Maybe it is a little bit more complicated than I'm granting them, because even the fame guy, he didn't want the ring. The ring just found him and it took over his body. That's kind of fucked.
So the ring just bounced. So all three rings just bounced the Leap the Universe guy.
Many more times to come.
Exactly. Oh no.
That dude, yeah, that dude's just the perfect fit for the for ultimate power.
Basically, because it enables the person to try to acquire more of the thing that the ring represents.
What a beautiful blue.
So the ring doesn't automatically give you the power, it just makes you want power, which gets you power.
I don't need a placebo ring.
Well, I mean, the ring does things, right? But it can get more power. So it's kind of like if you got a ring of +5 strength, but then the ring also like points you into the direction of power, so that you can get even more power. It's like that. It's kind of like how Herminia, she had the ring of wealth, and because she had the ring of wealth, money just naturally got suctioned into her. She just had the solution to everything money related, which is apparently selling magical crack.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, that's your flame.
You're saying you wouldn't do at magic crack?
No.
Please.
I mean, it worked out for that one guy, but it might not work out for me. I hate that. The guy who like flexes and his clothes rip off. Why did the magic crack kill him? Why does it make him actually strong?
He's a responsible steroid user.
Whoa,
He's a responsible steroid user who knows the interactions and his limits.
I mean, it's true. He doesn't seem to act like any of the other people. I think powder is just regular cocaine. You might be right. Also, how you, Menno?
But cocaine is cocaine does not make you jacked.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just like maybe because of the way Herminia worded it is that the drug makes you like dream whatever it is that you want to
just do as your heart
dream.
Desires.
But in like the real world, but like delusionally. Again, I just kind of took that all as yes, I get it, it's crack. But
no, it's PCP.
It's PCP. But it actually did make
PCP.
I don't know what PCP even is. I am not a druggie.
Oh. It's a drug that makes you delusional and also removes your limiters, so you act in those delusions with unreasonable force.
Oh, maybe that's exactly what he had. Also, how's it going, Umano? I actually genuinely don't know if you're in the Discord, because I don't know your username on Discord. I've been meaning to ping you with a question about this game. But yes, instead of pursuing my path for revenge towards Pardis, I just started focusing on the Wishvale stuff.
Just the way I remember it.
I gotta say though, I definitely did not expect the twists that have been thrown my way.
All I'm saying is... that if this guy really just wants to kill everybody, I think the ring's not the good host. I don't get it though, because if you kill everybody, you don't have any of those things. If you kill everybody,
you get no power,
you have no wealth, because money doesn't exist, and you have no fame because there's no one to recognize you.
What about power?
You know what? I think about it. If you kill everybody else, you're the richest person, you're the most famous person, and you're the most powerful person by default.
By default. I beat the game last week, some 110 hours in. Congratulations. Yeah, right now, to give you context,
strength is something that grows over time.
Or you get a ring for it. I'm about to go to Edoras to visit the princess. I'm not exactly sure how that will help, considering that to visit the princess, I would literally need to be in the jaws of Pardis' entire kingdom. And I've floundered every opportunity to assassinate him. So, if I'm understanding this right, my plan is to just go through the front door. And fuck it, we ball.
And I pray you grow strong, so you can follow the path you choose.
Not say I should have asked you to help me mod the game so that I could wear the default outfit.
Inside. Breakfast is ready.
How would I know how to do that? I don't know how to do that.
Originally, I thought the same thing, but I found a guide, and it's like lines of like code, and I just need to like replace the lines of code with the lines of code that would make it so that it would be the same outfit. I know it sounds dumb.
You literally have the guide.
Yeah, but I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me. Elrica's my second favorite character in this, is all I could say. I was also busy with many errands while she was awaiting execution. Oh shit. That's true. I literally just put... Holy fuck. Okay, when you put it like that, I feel suddenly very irresponsible. Yeah, they're going to execute her in the coming days. And meanwhile, I'm fucking off to Wishvale. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this part of nonsense. I'm just going to accept that my rings are gone.
You must be starving.
Guys, we're pushing back her execution another 2 weeks. Okay, we're gonna really execute her tomorrow. I'm holding off on the execution.
Thank you.
They're totally holding her hostage.
Show up, I will execute her.
They totally just want me to appear with the ring.
Time stopped.
I just like the idea of like a king being like, I will invade this country and execute all these hot people. I take that back. We're gonna do that next week.
Okay, I take that back and maybe the week after.
We're gonna do it in 2 weeks.
But yeah, no, I agree with you, Yumino. I wish they would let you, like, not even just the dyeing the outfit thing. I just wish that they would, like, because they start you off with such a cool outfit at the start of the game, and then you immediately get rid of it to become a class. Like, there's a way to mod it back so that you can, like, change the files thing so that your character can wear that outfit again. The executioner is sharpening his blade for days on end until it's ground to dust. That's how you stop it.
But now, it's finally moving forward.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to, like, fix it, because I feel like a lot of people would like to be able to play the game with that skin specifically. It's kind of weird that they would, like, put that on the box art and then completely hindsight it and just be like, who cares? I care, actually,
and it's as warm as I remember.
Is it not like a item later on in the game? You just never see it again.
It's just nope. Whatever your class is what you look like. That's literally it. They don't even bother.
That's powerful.
Right? They literally made a cool outfit and then with the intention of it only serving for the tutorial and then that's it. Like I said, the fix is supposedly easy, but again, oh god, that's so depressing. That's such a depressing sight. Wishvale.
Wishvale.
Just the way I remember.
Wait, I don't remember looking like that. Why is it a circle?
Why is Nomos watching from a distance like a weirdo? Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Why was that? I don't know how to interpret that. The church's effects are always active once it is built upgraded. Upgrade the church to increase helper capacity and summon count. And unlock the ability to open the church's blue treasure chest. Well, shit. God damn it. Throw Azure Flamestones into the Sacred Flame to unlock various features. Fast travel. Area research. Animal Whisperer. Lorana. Brain Bash. Learn to support auto revive? Well, obviously you're joining the party. Get out of here, Primrose. You come from a different game. Get out of here, Primrose. Oh, I could just pick one. Cool. I think I'll grab fast travel. Yeah, that one seems more important. Alright, how many more buildings can I...
Fast travel.
Fast travel?
Instead of animal whispering?
Yeah, why would I want to whisper to the animals?
Because you can't do that right now.
That's true. I'll go find another flamestone. That's
true. How many are there?
Well, enough to get all the upgrades. What, you think they're just not going to let me have any of them?
Got a sec?
What the fuck? That's so expensive. Fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Oh, it's horrible. I love it.
It lets you do pop actions on animals. You can get some key items, gear, etc. that way. Oh, I figured. It's just that I literally thought to myself, Matt, it sure is annoying to not be able to just fast travel to certain dungeons. But you're absolutely right. I should have grabbed the animal one first. I feel very foolish. Feels a little late to, wait, hold on.
Also, to the viewers, you like our Wishvale loadout?
Yeah, do you guys, doesn't this feel like home? Wishvale, just the way I remember it. Now, if you excuse me, oh, fuck, I can't, I'm just gonna have to, just go through the back, no? Okay, alright, maybe if I just, oh, wrong place, 1 second, just gonna have to go between the buildings, yeah. Okay, I made it. It's so stupid, I hate you.
Do you have more buildings?
Not yet. I think I have to like speak with Sia or whatever. Oh, I completely forgot about the box. I completely forgot about the box that's mine.
Well, that's the positioning. The positioning is deliberate for that, so you can forget about it.
I fucking hate you, dude. I genuinely hate you.
Also, you like how the other ramp is blocked off by those two houses.
If you look up how to get the other two dyes, it's not too difficult. Feel free to give me a freebie if you want. Is it in a dungeon? Is it in a dungeon that I could go into, like, right now? So that I can become the Animal Whisperer. The town is bussin'. Lame. We worked our tails off.
I really like how they showed all the shots of the empty areas and then the one that was jam-packed.
I want to make this town even bigger. Bigger than the one Bob Pop said. I actually saw a mod on Nexus that lets me make as many buildings as I want. I might do that at the end of the game.
Do you just want to play SimCity?
Why does the game always default on no? I recall you bought one from an NPC in Grandport. Don't remember the other one. Grandport? I don't remember Grandport. I guess I'll look around.
You know, I'm pretty sure that someone's going to create a worse Wishvale than this one. And everyone's going to be like, oh my god, I hate it.
I don't know why she's talking like she's not part of the journey. She literally went, I know you're busy with all that ring business. Like, girl, you're there. You've been there the whole... Inquire further. Place residence outside. You're homeless. You're poor.
Unlock the ability to remove or move grass.
Oh, finally.
Oh, yes.
Increased room for house large facilities. Unlocked grand house facilities. Museum. What the fuck is going on?
Oh no, it's time.
Oh no. You get it by the ship. It was Tressa's final town in Octo 1, though the area around might be high level now. Oh no. The Animal Whisperer. I mean, I could probably just run there, right? I don't think it'll be that much of a big deal. You still have a lot of Wishvale stuff to unlock despite the quest ending. Oh no. A museum? How is a museum a place where you play and learn? What? If I knew about Grandport, I'd get to it there ASAP as there's a lot of good stuff to buy there. I'm gonna go to Grandport.
But first, what is this? Inquire further?
Yeah, basically, so for a while now, they've been hinting at it. So a lot of these characters have like a... Yeah. You see those question marks? I've always wondered when do you unlock those question marks, and I guess this is the solution. Hand over my sword from childhood? Well, thank God I never sold it, huh?
What else?
Okay, why are you fucking contorting? Alright, let's build.
No! No!
Alright, what does the museum look like? What does the grand house look like?
Oh no!
Okay, we'll put them on. You know what we're gonna do with them, right? You know what we're gonna do with them, right?
You're gonna line them in front of every door so nobody can get in.
No, of course not. We're gonna be efficient. We're gonna cut you a break, okay?
Okay.
We're going to build a ranch and put every NPC in that ranch. Like every NPC will just be in a square somewhere.
Oh no, that sounds awful. Let's do it. Right.
Like you see that place with all those? Yes.
Oh wait, we can open up this entire place. Yeah, I got it. I know what to do.
No, we don't need to bother with that. There's too much space.
You just want to do it.
Yeah, just put every NPC in the same spot. Like a grid. Do they move? I don't know if they move, that's the thing. But that's why we gotta like fence them off.
I don't think they move. I don't think they move at all. Oh wait, no, I don't care about them. I don't care about them.
You gotta put them there.
No, I want the what do you call it? The playable characters. Oh, I've actually ran out of them. Okay, never mind.
You gotta put the NPCs too.
This is so obnoxious.
Get to the square. You just row by row.
I'm gonna eventually build. I'm gonna empty out all the houses. I'm gonna build a labyrinth made up entirely of NPCs.
That's some fucking Earthbound shit.
Lemon. Oh my god. This is so efficient, dude.
Got a sec?
I love it. Wait, so how do you max out their friendship? Oh, inquire further, so that's the key. Lamborghini.
Thanks.
Shit, I didn't realize this game was about to get much bigger.
Got a sec?
I mean, the evil thing to do is to hide these guys all behind buildings.
No! No!
That's the evil.
What is wrong with you? No!
Got a sec?
Fuck! That's so terrible. But
if you want to be efficient, but it's fine. If you want them to be visible, we could just do something cool, like have them all like line up as a hallway. So when you enter the town, you have to go through a straight one wide corridor of every NPC.
What the fuck? Where's my salad?
Like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, and I hate it. I'm not doing this. I'm not dedicating a whole stream just yet to your fucking madness.
I mean, that was pretty good though. Like, that's actually kind of a funny idea.
Oh my god!
Pretty neat.
The moment I was actually hoping that it would stay limited so that you couldn't like create these crazy ideas, and then I don't know.
Guys, I think we should do it. I think we should line them all up into a hallway.
Oh my god!
I think it would look. I think it'll be a very striking addition to your village, and everyone who sees it will be like, "Oh my god."
Oh yeah, it's a great idea.
It's really fucking funny in bed. I need to see if it's as funny in reality.
Pretty neat.
Look, I'll level with you. I'll compromise with you. Once I'm done with my journey of revenge, we will build Wishvale exactly how you want it, no matter how frustrating it is.
No, it's not as funny because like your stream viewers have to come in as you're playing the game and they come back to Wishvale and it's like, what the fuck is this?
No, well, obviously, no. When I say done with my quest for revenge, I mean specifically, I forgot. just the partis thing, because I'm pretty sure there's more game after that.
Maybe.
Most definitely. There's no way. Oh, that's right. I learned a new skill. I kind of want to do that. Oh yeah, and in case you didn't know, you can now. Sorry, words are not working for me right now. You can now learn their skills and then pass them around to anyone you want, which is awesome. Finishing Partis' quest is the halfway mark. Yeah, I figured as much. Like, the moment the guy said something about a true sovereign and Partis acted like a complete tool the entire game. Dude, he needed to use 3 rings in order to beat his own daughter. By the way, just so you know, Yumeno, I feel very stupid for not connecting that swordsman Al and Elrica. Like, in my defense, I thought she had brown hair, you know, swordsman Al. So I assumed that it was a different girl. Like, I thought that was the twist. It's like, oh my god, it's a swordswoman. And then she pulls off not just a wig, but the hood, and I'm like... fucking Christ. That actually, like, hurt me. You look just like me.
Hi.
You?
Just think. We need to install 1 art piece into your village.
1 art piece? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, you mean the museum?
The museum or the Grand Manor. I think. I feel like we're too crowded. I feel like we can't make that more confusing.
Oh,
or
I'm
at
sure
least
you
not
can.
meaningfully.
I'm sure you can.
Not meaningfully, because like we could just replicate another version of that, so that way there's more shit to go through. But the spirit's already there. Like making this bigger just kind of is more of the same.
I guess that's true.
Unless like.
But you'll find a way. You'll find an excuse. You'll look at it and you'll be like, hey, I know what we can do. I think the ability to remove bushes is powerful. How does that work? Like, do I gotta, like... Oh, that's it! Wow, it really is that simple. So I can just... but the bushes is kind of like what makes Wishvale as magical.
Yeah, but you just add more bushes if you really need to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now I can move the bushes.
But you know what? I think...
You think?
I think that we can... I still think that the hallway idea is funny.
The hallway of people?
Yes.
So not only do I have to carefully navigate through my fucking buildings, you're gonna strategically put people in the way so I can't. When I think I have an opening, I don't.
No, this is not like to
All I'm saying
this is not to make it worse. This is just
you are trying to make this worse. You think
this is just for aesthetic reasons, I swear.
Aesthetic reasons.
Yeah, like you build a new building and can we not afford it?
Oh fuck! I need quality lumber and quality cloth. Shit, these are all things I don't have. Yeah,
well, at least you can just throw more houses into this clusterfuck.
Exactly.
Behind it.
Ah yes, Wishvale. Just the way
I think that blocks it off.
It sure does, but at this point I don't even care anymore. I'm just happy that I completed the Wishvale quest line. By the way, what was your thought, Umeno, on finding out that Laurana was the traitor? I was beginning to like call it in my head. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Mostly because I want to go after Pardis before today's stream. Well, not really go after it. I just want to see what happens. I want to see what the point is. Because again, visit Elrica in prison? Like, oh yes, the guy who escaped and has the ring that Pardis is looking for. Let's just let that guy come and visit. I like that they all don't remember what Wishvale looks like, so they just think that it is. It's just it looks exactly like they remember it.
You know, maybe not in this one, but in a lot of stories, the story from the villain's perspective is kind of funny. It's a comedy.
Oh.
Wait, actually, what do you think of that?
You mean the fact that, like, the village's perspective on the whole thing? Like, wait, are you talking about the way we laid out the buildings?
No, I'm talking about like a lot of stories. Like, the villain's perspective is literally just, okay, let's send the dudes. They lost. We underestimated them. Let's send the other dudes. We lost again. Alright. Send the other dudes. We lost again. Oh, also they freed all of our slaves. All of them?
Oh, you said villains! I thought you said villagers.
Oh, no.
I was about to say, man, this is some complicated village.
Yeah, no, like, if you look at, like, these sort of stories from, like, the villain's perspective, it's just, okay, your army lost. Your army lost again. Oh, they stole all of our slaves. All of them? Oh, yeah, and now they started the rebellion. Oh, and we lost again. For the villain's perspective, it's literally just them taking an infinite sequence of L's.
Why are they all talking about picking up their nuts? We'll rebuild Wishvale together. I'm kind of disappointed in myself, honestly, that we don't have the materials needed to like build a museum.
All right.
Oh, that's unique. You know what? This is a special occasion. Let's buy you something crazy. But but Dante, why would I need to walk over to the NPC when I could just move them all the way over to me?
Well, that's why I keep them all in the drawer.
Where did I put her?
I don't think you did.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. I scared myself. I'm like, oh no. There you are. Oh, you're the wrong NPC. My bad. Continue. What were you saying?
I still think having the hallway now would be a good idea.
Okay, fine. How do you want to do this? You really want to do this right now? Let's do it. Where do you want the hallway?
Okay, where's the entrance to Wishvale?
Right here.
Alright, so just make a hallway in that bridge.
God.
That, like, doesn't
Keep
work.
in mind, it's going to be a little bit awkward.
Yeah, that's the point. It has to be one thick, so, like, it has to be, like, the middle.
Oh, okay. Ah, yes, Wishvale. Just as stupid as I remember it. They're not even people to me anymore, Morty. They're just furniture. They're just furniture.
That's not one thick, that's two thick.
Also, like...
Yes.
Like that. That's what you want.
Yes.
You want it to look that stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is anybody else listening to this?
We don't need that house anymore. We can block it off with NPCs.
Oh my god. You want me to move? You want me to... The only normal house that will ever exist. Just the idea of, like, welcome to Wishvale. I'm gonna eventually lose my fucking mind and I don't even know. I don't even know. Yes, I fucking can't with you, dude. I just genuinely can't. I'm gonna regret this, I'm sure. Oh my god. You're gonna make me walk the long way just so I can go to the tavern.
No, you can't walk the long way, so you have to leave at least one opening there.
Yeah, I'll have to go through here, and then all the way around, and then all the way over there, and then down here, and then out there, and then I can finally enter it.
The whole point is you can't go down that way.
Oh my god.
No, you just have to leave like one opening on the left side. Which is fine.
It makes me wonder if this is gonna be the thing that I'll be known for. Oh yeah, I know Enoen. Yeah, he played Octopath Zero. I saw him rearrange people like furniture.
Oh, you have just enough. This is perfect.
I could complete it. And if I really wanted to, I could like empty out the houses and then just keep turning entire places. Like,
okay, you need to leave one on the left side.
Like right here? Wishvale. Just the way I hate it.
Yeah, so you need to block off that. That's fine.
And then leave this one open.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold up. Well, we can fix this a bit. We can hold up. We can improve this a bit now. Go to building mode.
Oh, sorry.
We just gotta move that house so it blocks all but the bottom one corridor. All but one corridor. Yeah, like that.
Ugh, I actually got a headache. Just now from that. Just Everything about you. It's just so hilariously frustrating. I can make this worse. Let me grab one
How
of
does
the
it
big
make it
houses.
worse?
No.
Okay, yeah, sure, fine, we'll give you that. Wait, hold up, move it one more. One to the left. And fine, just grab another house and put it right below that. Doesn't work.
My god.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Why would it not work?
Okay, actually no, I take it back. It does work, but you have to...
It's perfect.
That works, yeah.
Have you ever considered that maybe I want to make the world the worst place?
Can you change the style of the bridge so that way it doesn't block the faces of everyone?
Wait, what do you want to do with the bridge?
Is it possible to change the style of the bridge?
Probably. But it's the only one that, like, you know? It's the only one that, like, covers it.
I don't want it to be covered. I want to see the people.
Oh, like that?
There we go.
I fucking hate it here. I wonder how the people of Wishvale... You see, I'm literally becoming... you see, the ring, it's taking control of me. It's making me consider people as furniture. You see, Taito, he did fucked up things, but he did it because he wanted to protect the kingdom. Henry wanted money, and the one guy wanted to kill people for his place. Like, who could blame him, right? Me? I rearrange houses and people in the way that I want in a clusterfuck nightmare for all eternity. 3 signs that I was obviously going mad in the process of this. I think you're funny, Dante. I cannot. I bet if it wasn't for you, this town would have looked so vanilla. It would have been perfectly structured in every way. It would have been lined up like. I think it's funnier that the whole place looks stupid.
Hey, it's Josh here, and we're playing some Octopath Traveler.
Josh here. Oh fuck, I don't have any rocks. Damn it. Fuck, I should have saved all my rocks. See, if I had known that... whatever. Alright, I'm going to part this. And then if I see that the thing's about to get, like, extremely long, I'll call it a stream.
Yeah, that's my contribution. We have rearranged Wishvale.
And its people. All the people who left their homes to live in our home, I bet they're really like not regretting their choice now. I could have opened that chest.
Thanks.
I could have opened that chest if it wasn't for you. It's not even your fault. I'm just blaming you for no reason. So to get those radiant cornerstones, I have to beat up those optional enemies in front of treasure chests. You remember them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but now I gotta like fight like 6 of them. Fuck! I wasted so many rocks unnecessarily. I didn't realize that would happen. Anyways, let's go visit the girl who's... Yeah, you see that outfit in Prologue? That's the outfit I wish I could be wearing all the time. It's like, it's so cool. Yet they take it away from you the moment, like, the fucking... I don't know. Oh! Wow, I was really about to go visit her in jail without, like, checking for information.
This guy's town is fucked.
What do you mean?
Wonder how Princess Elrica's faring these days. My heart breaks when I think about the poor girl shivering to death in a cell somewhere.
She loved this land and her people more than anyone.
Yet she's soon to be executed if the tales are true.
Truly, the gods have forsaken.
What took you so long? Well, I was just evicting everyone from their homes and then forcing a lineup in front of the bridge.
Elrica! Alone. You bore
I'm gonna go to sleep.
this on your shoulders.
You have a good night's sleep.
without
I'll
saying a
probably
word to
stream
me.
out.
I only wished to protect you from the fighting.
Just think they headed
I
out.
want to expose
Yeah,
you to the
he headed
horrors
out.
I saw outside these walls.
If you could do me a favor and jump into stream so that when I raid out, I'll have at least 2 people. I'd appreciate it.
Dang, give me a sec.
I know a way to save you. We will have Father tried
Oh, damn.
at the Council of Kings. Father broke the peace treaty. If his crimes are recognized, you will be declared innocent.
Okay, that's
Alone.
it's just taking a bit.
I'll file a formal accusation with the church at once. Alone, this is too dangerous. If Father were to catch you... Let me
All
do
right.
this much, sister.
Oh.
I want to help you. At any cost. There is
Oh.
one we can trust with such a task.
There.
Thank you. I will
think.
soon. Princess Alrica. I appreciate it.
Of course, man.
Maybe one day I'll be slightly big enough that I won't have to keep asking favors like that. But honestly, I completely understand when it comes to a game like this. JRPGs, like for someone to sit through a JRPG, truly, like if you're not playing it yourself, it would have to be someone that you really want to like see, regardless of what they're playing. When I looked at the Octopath Traveler 0, like, that's how I met Yume no Yuki. There's a lot of people who will watch, like, their favorite person, regardless of what they play. I originally thought that maybe people just don't want to look at this game. But then I checked the channel, I was like, oh, yo, there's one person hogging up all of those people, and they are cracked. Cracked at the game.
There are a lot of cracked people on this entire planet.
Yeah. I said they're on crack. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, we are all on some kind of crack. Sometimes it's food,
The
sometimes it's
magical
literal
cocaine.
crack.
No, stay drug free, everyone, and good night. Do not slander me. I do not the crack. I do not take the crack.
I never said that you did.
I did not take the crack, the magic crack. I would never. So when I went to Herminia and I was like, I'm going to take everything from you. She's like, including the crack? No. I mean, if you just wanted the product, you could have just asked. No. Like, okay, I get it. I burned down Wishvale, but that doesn't mean you have to come take all of my crack. I don't want your crack. I want everything you possess, including the crack.